Hello! Today you personally could be interested how to preserve your own energy and quit smoking. I will explain the biology of smoking, the habit of smoking, and I haven't personally completely quit smoking, but now I find this habit to be a waste of time that I don't like or enjoy. Every time I smoke, I don't enjoy it anymore. Let me explain to you. When I started smoking, I had long, boring sessions of my computer working over the tasks that I would give my computer, an old computer, and it would take 2 hours for it to complete these tasks. And of course, I would smoke right here at my workstation. I would smoke right here. But here's good news for you. If you're smoking outside, you have a bigger chance of this habit to become the time waster of your life. Now let's dig into biology. Smoking is acetylcholine. Uh, Acetylcholine, what it does, it either lowers your good mood to normal or it heightens your bad mood to normal. Basically, what it does, it normalizes everything. You know, if you want to smoke when someone hurts you, maybe it's a good idea. If someone hurts you, you're really in a low mood, you could smoke and the acetylcholine will raise your mood a little bit. But remember the times when you had all the energy in the world, when you were young. If you smoked, it would lower it down to zero or to normality. That is almost no energy at all. So my advice for you, if you don't want, if you're in a good mood, not in a bad mood, but in a good mood, try not to smoke anymore because all it does, it takes away your glutamate, your dopamine, your endorphins. When you really feel good, all this acetylcholine does, it lowers it down. Here, I didn't expect for me to put this short, you know? And the times, again, when you want to smoke is the boring times. When you have nothing to do, as I said before, my computer would work for 2 hours. It's a boring process. And of course, I would have an ashtray here, I would smoke. But if you're in a good mood, you must understand what it does. It wastes your time. It lowers your energy, glutamate and everything, dopamine, endorphins. It lowers it down, and you don't need that. You know, our lives are short. I have recently realized that. Children do understand that if you are watching a favorite cartoon, you know, any cartoon you watched as a kid, you wouldn't want breaks for smoking between these cartoons, right? Because if you watched a very good cartoon or a show you liked, you wouldn't want to lower the experience down. All you would want is more energy, more drive, more success. But when you're smoking as an adult, you're lowering everything to a normal or let's say average level. Average. If your energy was high up before, it would lower down, Remember your times when really you watched your favorite shows on TV and cartoons. Remember how happy you were without a cigarette, without evening this sensation. For example, I watched, Ninja Turtles or X-Men or He-Man or Superman. And imagine every time you smoke, you take away from that energy that you had. And now I'm 40. I realized every time I'm not smoking indoors now. I'm going outside because I caused health issues to the people I live with. Okay, and I go outside. I understand it's a time waster. It's wasting your time. It takes away from my energy. It makes me, average. My mood is average, but I don't longer have this energy that I had when I was a kid and I was watching my favorite shows. So, another advice, just remember this time when you didn't smoke and you watched something beautiful on TV, VHS, or you were just young and had a lot of energy. Just remember these times and realize when you quit smoking, either cold turkey or gradually, you will have this energy back. You will feel energized. Imagine you meet a woman, and instead of making kids with her, you would smoke and kill this energy. That's my best explanation for you. What it does, it lowers your energy, okay? Your glutamate, your dopamine, your endorphins. So I really didn't wish to be that emotional, but right now I hope I quit smoking for good because I realize there are so many beautiful things in life and there are so many tasks we need to accomplish before we're dead that there is no time to waste for going outside, having a smoke, and then looking like I don't know, a dumbified bison. Another thing, why did tobacco originate from Native Americans that lived on the plain grounds? I tell you, because most of their lives were boring. All they could watch is deer running by, or trees growing, or grass growing. We, people living in the 21st century, both Native Americans and every other race, we don't have time to waste. When we have energy, we need to use it. If we watch cartoons, we need to be energized. We don't need to lower our mood and standards to a normal level. Unless, of course, as I said before, if you had a bad mood before, you could smoke a cigarette and it will make you feel good. But if you have a lot of energy, please, I'm telling this to myself, I will never smoke. I hope. Okay, I explained you acetylcholine, that is in nicotine causing our brains to be normalized. And I hope you understood that. Never lower down your energy. If you are feeling like a really energized kid and have the energy of a young person, never lower it down. I hope your life is good. I'm not pushing any agenda on you, but I personally will try to smoke less and not take away from this energy that I have Thank you. Have the best day in your life now. Listen to the best music you have. Remember your best memories and be the best person you can be. Thank you. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you for watching. See you next time.